Yo, welcome back to another live stream with me, Xycor, along with TriZon. Continuing on with our jerboa growling, because it's apparently going to be a thunderstorm, in our ARK Survival Ascended playthrough on Scorched Earth. Today, we were, I guess, going to, wait for a heat wave. That's basically what we're going to be doing through the entire thing. Yeah. No, we'll go looking for other stuff. I'll go look for wyvern eggs. Maybe we'll look for some stuff to tame, and maybe we'll also, get some more penguins because I need to get more of them. We haven't got enough of them. But yeah, if there's a heat wave that happens, then we will attempt to go and tame the phoenix that is maybe in the trap. I actually don't know. We shut the server down for a while until we started so that we didn't have to worry about the heat wave going while we're offline and then missing the entire thing and having to go pick up the trap. We may have to anyway. But I'll see. Yeah. So that's about what we're going to do. Anyway, am I hungry? I'm thirsty. Okay, let's grab a drink here. There we go. So let me take out my gene scanner quickly. We'll see if the phoenix is over in this location. Let me look for the phoenix. Hey there, Small. How are you doing? Okay, so the phoenix is still over in that direction. So hopefully it's still there and it'll stay there until we finally get a heat wave. Hopefully. You never know. Also, with the issues that happened in the last stream, I'm going to say, if I disappear, and, I'm disconnected, that probably just means my Windows shut down, and I have to reboot, and I'll be back. That's if. I'm hoping it doesn't happen. I'm trying to keep my GPU temperature under 85°C. Who knows? If I'm on a different program, it seems to get up to, like, 85°C, and the GPU mem temp gets up to over 100°C. So, yeah, this GPU is hot, and it seems like it's not very stable when it gets up into high temperatures. So, we're trying to work on some temperature mitigations. Like, we bought some GPU risers. We were going to put those in for our 1070, and hopefully that will get the 1070 out of the way of the 9070. And then let some more airflow. Plus, we were probably going to buy some 140mm fans to put in the top of our case to maybe pull heat up and out. At least some. Who knows? We'll see. Anyway, yeah. So, since the phoenix is still over in that direction, the jerboas were telling us there was going to be a thunderstorm, which I have not seen yet. Like, now I'm going to be stuck in there. I don't want to do that. There we go. Go through the legs. I don't see any thunderstorms. Sometimes I wonder if jerboas are wrong on thunderstorms. Sometimes. Not all the time. But like, they were warning us of a thunderstorm, and I don't see one. Unless thunderstorms only happen on part of the ARK. It's possible. But at the moment, there's pretty much clear skies. Not really clear skies. There's partly cloudy. But still, you never know. We'll see. Other than that, in the last stream, I also lost my fire wyvern, which is very detrimental for taming a phoenix. So I'm going to have to use my alt's fire wyvern. Let me see. Frizzy here. She is not nearly as high level. And, of course, not imprinted to me as well. So, yeah. It's going to be an issue. But since it's only got 8k health, and you need as much melee damage in the fire breathing portion, I guess I'm just going to put it all into melee damage. As much as I would like to get that health up to 10k. Yeah, I think I need to put all of it into melee damage. So I guess I'll probably do that. And maybe I should cryo it. I don't know. Let's see. Let's put it all into melee damage. It'd be nice to have some weight too, but yeah. Yeah, don't fly me away. I tell ya. Okay. Let's see. Now, this is my... I think this is... Wait, is this my lightning wyvern? Now I can't remember whose is whose. Oh, that's TriZon's. Then mine is over here somewhere. Yeah, that's right. I kept mine over here. And I'm thirsty yet again. Okay, let's get a drink. There we go. Okay, well, you know, I could have just drank out of the barrel here. Well, I filled it, I guess. That's fine. Wait, what? Okay, there. I drank out of the barrel. Okay, this one's mine. Yeah, you got a bunch of points and food, so that's good. Let's see. I mean, this is a lightning wyvern. You want to get melee damage on them. So I guess I could. 12k health is not too bad. Could be a little bit higher, like up to 16k, but it's okay. Weight would be nice up at like 12k at least, but let's get melee. There we go. Yeah, she can fry things with lightning. Anyway, I'll probably be flying her around. At the end of the last stream, let's see. Let's go check these. I put some wyvern eggs in to incubate. I don't know why I just didn't go in the door over there. That's what the door's for. I mean, that's logical. Doors are meant to be opened. Let's see. So this is the 160 and this one is the 100. The 100 is a nice green one, so I wanted it just to see if we could potentially breed the colors in. I know that gets to be a pain in the butt, but hey, you never know. Otherwise, this 160 is just passable. It's not good. It's just passable for if I don't find another one. But I think what I'm going to do is head over, maybe look in the wyvern trench again, see if I can see if there's any higher level wyverns over there, preferably fire wyverns. If I could find a 190 fire wyvern, that would be amazing. But my luck is usually I don't find that, so yeah. Let's see. I guess I will carry Frizzy around with me in a cryopod. That way she'll gain levels too. I don't need any of this junk. Just take all that. I don't think I have a cryopod on me, do I? Oh, I guess I do. Let's take you. There we go. And of course she leaves some poop behind. That's normal. Normal for a wyvern. There we go. So now I came in here to throw all this stuff in the bins. Also, this max level dire wolf that we got during the last stream is a dud. It got terrible stats and it didn't get anything worthwhile. Why am I dehydrated again, I tell you? Scorched Earth takes all your water from you when you're running, which is not generally the best thing to do. Don't run in Scorched Earth, even though I am. I'm not listening to my own advice. Who listens to their own advice anyway? It's, yeah, I'll just put these in there for the time being. I will keep the whip. Gotta whip it good. Put these in there, that in there. Do I need... Okay, those are desert cloth shoes. Those are better than cloth. These cloth, yeah. Desert cloth ones are better, so let's put the cloth ones in there. What about the hat? This is a ghillie hat. Okay, that's a lot better than this desert cloth. I don't know why I have that in there. Not desert cloth, cloth, I mean. This Mastercraft cloth, heat resist of 40, cold resist 13, whereas the ramshackle desert cloth is heat resist of 36, cold resist of 12. So I might as well just put the ramshackle desert cloth gloves in the bin because these regular cloth gloves are better. Yeah, there we go. I do have ghillie, but actually the the regular cloth ones are better than that. But I'll keep the ghillie in case I need to dig into the beehive. Okay, let's uncommon bin. Put these RG talons in there. Go over here. Jack, I believe you have all of our blueprints. No, you don't. Okay, not you. How about Jerry? Oh yeah, Jerry is. you can keep the recipes as well, which I believe he has a whole bunch of recipes on him. He's the recipe master. Why do I have scuba goggles on me? I mean, who really needs scuba goggles on Scorched Earth? I'm not sure. That's a mystery. I'll put those in the bin. Not the ghillie. Give me my ghillie back. Okay, I got 2 of them. Well, I guess they're both primitive, both the same, so I can take whichever one is better, which is neither one, because they're both primitive. Okay. That should be it. I hope. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to, I guess, head over to the Wyvern Trench, maybe battle some of the penguins along the way. Let's just go this way, because, I mean, actually I can go this way through the rest of the house and out the back door. I mean, that's logical. Actually, let me see. I should see how many flowers this has left. These desert cloth, ghillie, I mean. So yeah, organic polymer, organic polymer, organic polymer. Okay, so all of these, good, are ghillie. Okay, we got plenty of rare flowers in here. That's fine. Put that in there. There we go. Combine those. And yeah, I decided to poop right next to the beehive. Wasn't my fault. It's in the way. Anyway. Okay. Now. You know, I should probably take some food with me. I'm going to regret it if I don't. Thunderstorm again. Let's refill this. Let's get some food out of here. Not out of there. I guess out of here. You know, I feel like I should just take some of the pet food kibble. That might actually be better. Oh, we hardly have any pet food kibble in there, though. So that's something we gotta change. We'll have to make some more of that, but not right now. And, yeah, I named the dung beetle Dung Eater. Uh-huh. That's because I think that's when I started Elden. And I still have yet to finish Elden. Okay. Let's head over to, look for some Kairuku for the moment. I want to find get a bunch of popsicles. Not the Phoenix. Also, we removed the auto runner mod because Wildcard implemented auto runner themselves. So, yeah, why would we have the auto runner mod on when they implemented a version? I don't know why. Anyway, Kairuku, there we go. Okay, there's a Kairuku in that direction. Now, supposedly, Wildcard improved the amount of Kairuku there are, as well as improved the drops. I should say increase the amount that there are and increase the amount of drops that you get from them. So let's... Well, TriZon was dealing with that one down there. And the Ankies look like they're attacking each other. Okay, no, they're attacking a Drakeling, I see. Let's see. Okay. Kairuku over in that direction. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, never mind. The Kairuku was below me, wasn't it? Okay, where's that Kairuku? Okay, TriZon must be in the middle of chasing it. Because he's... There we go, yeah. Okay, let's go around here. Oh, there's a red drop. I should go get that. There we go. One over in this direction. Now, a lot of times they are in this area here, kind of in the river areas, from what I saw in my first Kairuku stream. There's drakelings flying all over. Okay, so where's the Kairuku? Lots of drakelings. Okay, so the Kairuku's up this way. There it is. Run after it. Not get back here, Kairuku. There we go. Okay, so how many did I get from one of them? 4. Did they really increase it? Doesn't feel like that. Okay, next one. Over that direction, okay. Is that red drop down yet? I can't tell. Let's see. Oh, nope, not yet. Almost there. Let's see if I can see the Kairuku. You can kind of see them sliding around because they leave a trail behind them. There it is. This one is playing ping pong with the rocks in the water. There we go. Okay, that gives me another... Oh, 9. Okay, so it's giving at least 4 and 5. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, that one is probably down now. Let's go get that. Okay. Let's see. Journeyman Dinotherium blueprint. Not terrible. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, it's not terrible, but it's only 47 def, so it's like, it's not amazing. Otherwise, just some riot boots, and then woolly rhino horns. Woolly rhino horns on here? Huh, strange. What level are you, Drakeling? Come on. Can't tell what level it is. It was showing me as... Oh, 55. Okay. Yeah, I don't need you. I mean, I should get a summer one, of course, but... Right now, the thing is, Drakelings... While they're hard-ish to tame, at the same time they're not that hard to tame. They're just kind of... a pain. Okay, here I am running through the river. There's a swimming jerboa. Okay, I'm not sure the reason he's swimming. They swim faster than they run. Okay, that's useful information. Okay, Kairuku up here. Let's see. Okay, still over this way, so that means it's up and over the mountain. Let's get up and over the mountain. Where are you, Kairuku? And it's now behind me, so it means it's back here somewhere. Ah, there it is. In the water. There's two of them. Did I get it? There we go. Can just barely see it under the water. That one's a slippery one. There we go. Okay, that's 21, not so bad. Hey, there's another one ahead of me. Yeah, I can see. Is there one stuck in here? No, that was a jerboa. I didn't know that. It's unfortunate. Where are you, Kairuku? I hear it. There you are. I completely missed it. Come on. They are hard to chase underwater, that's for sure. He gave me the slip somewhere. I think he's behind me. At least I thought he was. Where'd he go? Be calm. Watch the water. He completely gave me the slip. There he is. Over there. He's here somewhere. There he is. There we go, got it. Okay. So I'm at 27. Looks like they can give 6 because I was at 21, now I'm at 27, so that's good. So somewhere between 4 and 6, that's not bad. Okay, well, let's head up this way. Oh, clouds coming in. Okay, well, let's head over to the Wyvern Trench. Any more of them? Some in that direction. I mean, I guess I can work my way over to the Wyvern Trench. That's why I have a jerboa on my shoulder, so that I can get notified when there is a storm coming. Whoa, 4 of them. Okay, nice. Come on. Get back here, you stupid Kairuku. They are slippery, that's for sure. They're really hard to chase down. There we go. Now, where's the other one? There's 2 more over there. There we go. Okay, that... I did not want to aggro that. I don't know what it does. It looks like it has an angry bug buff, which is probably terrifying because that's what I lost my Wyvern to in the last stream on some Megatherium. So, yeah. Of course, my Wyvern wasn't attacking back either, so that's part of it. There we go. One right here. And there's a bit of a lag spike. Hopefully that clears up. Come on. Come on. Clear up, lag spike. Don't know why there's a lag spike. It's either our internet or our server or one of the two. I swear we've been getting a lot of lag spikes lately. And TriZon just restarted the server before we started. So it's probably not the server, it's probably internet. Hopefully what I'm saying is getting through at least some. Come on. There we go. Okay, come on. There we go. Tell you, those things, they seem dangerous. Come on. Lag spike's only getting me like 2K. Not sure the reason. Come on. Oh, there we go. Maybe it finally cleared up. At least for now. Of course, it maybe finally cleared up, but it hasn't caught up. So I could say it's basically going the bare minimum. We'll see. Come on. Stupid Kairoku. They're so slippery. Hopefully the lag spike cleared up. There we go. There's another one here. There we go, got that one. Come on. At least that was a level 50 Sabertooth, not a 151. There we go. And come on, trees, get out of my way. Above the trees, that's generally the better idea. Okay, I gotta see that Sabertooth just out of curiosity. 90? Yeah, 90. That's unfortunate. It's a nice green. Come on. There we go. The goal with the Kairuku is to make sure that they go extinct. There we go. That gives me, so far, 83 of them. Not bad. No, I almost had that one in my jaws. What? No, Pego! Okay, what did the Pego steal? I'm not sure. Okay, where are those? I guess they're just roaming around over here. Yeah, leave me alone, Pegos. Come on, Kairuku, get back here. I should have just flew over here. There we go, got that one. Come on, I missed it. Wyvern breath for the win. Okay, where's the rest of the Kairuku now? They saw the power of my Wyvern breath and decided to swim off. There's one. Otherwise, I should head over to the Wyvern Trench. Get back here, you slippery thing. And I know there's a mantis on my tail. Okay, come on. Why does everything have to attack me? Tell ya. There we go. There's a Kairuku over here. There we go, got that one. And there's this one. As long as there's none, I guess there's one over there. I was going to say, as long as there's none others in this area, I was going to leave, but maybe they keep spawning. There we go. And of course, the bugs. Get them to de-aggro. Come on. And my wyvern's out of stamina. Nuts. Oh, come on. Get rid of all of them. Okay, hopefully that got rid of them all. Taking my stamina away from me. It's because I hit them over there by the nest. Okay, let's get this one Kairuku. That's all that I was gonna go for. and then I will head over to the Wyvern Trench. There we go. Okay, I don't think there's any more right here, so let's head over to the Wyvern Trench. Okay, that got me 109. That allows me to make some more stuff. So let's get over here. Now, if I'm going to be hunting wyverns, I probably want to leave my jerboa in the little hut there. Which I don't think she has any food on her, does she? Let me see. No. Okay, I guess I need to get her some food. Although her food goes down quite slow, so should be okay, but still. Let's see. Do you have any food on you? I mean, you have a little bit, but not a lot. I realized jerboas. They're peeping. That's a sandstorm. Why is there a sandstorm incoming? Nuts. Man. Well, let's get over here to the Wyvern Trench. I can sit out in the hut. And take shelter from the sandstorm. And I can see where it's coming from up in the air. Hopefully there's no death worms over here that will come out and destroy the little hut we have over here. I mean, it's literally a 1x1. Of course, it will be a little bit before the sandstorm hits, so... Oh, there's a Faso there. I do not want that by the house. Okay. Yeah, let's see if I can get this without it triggering. What level are you? 35. And some more lag. Ah, nuts. There we go. Okay, seems like we're gonna have a bit of lag tonight. Random lag. Man. Why does our internet always have to grief us like this? Stand here for a little bit, see if there's any death worms. Okay, come on. Clear up. And YouTube keeps warning me, the stream's bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. It's like, yes, I know, YouTube, I know. Nothing I can do about it. Oh, there comes the sandstorm. Coming from that direction. Okay, well, let's, I guess, take cover inside the house. Nothing I can do for now. You can see it incoming, though, at least. I don't know how long it's going to last. But who knows? Maybe the lag will clear up while it's on its way past. Okay, let's... just watch it incoming. My main concern here is death worms. Of course, now YouTube thinks there's no data. Don't know the reason for that. Like, it's going, just very slow. Sandstorm's incoming. Okay, hopefully the lag is cleared. And I am going to just hunker down in the house here while there's a sandstorm. There we go. Got in here just in time. There isn't much I can do here. Not sure how long it'll take for the sandstorm to pass, but... if I had, like, some desert cloth goggles, I could potentially venture out, but at the moment I don't. So, let's just, let's see. Unfortunately, we don't have, like, a smithy or anything to craft anything here. But this vessel is for salt, for when we were getting wyvern milk. You know, I have not looked at the skill tree again. Do I have any skill points? No, I don't. Okay, so what would I need to get for some of these? Reduce repair cost of items and structures by 10%. Your mounts gain 10% increased experience from kills. Well, that's useful. Your natural health regeneration is increased by 100%. You know, that's useful. What does that take to get? Health... okay, so what do I mean, what do I have to do to unlock it? It doesn't tell me. I mean, select to see more info. I'm looking at the more info. It doesn't tell me what I need. I mean, I guess I just need a skill point. Yeah, that's right. It's skill points, and I need to look at the milestones. There we go. Harvest 1,000 thatch. Well, I am almost there. Craft 10 wood structures. Well, I'd have to do that too. Reward 3 skill points. Okay. Harvest 2,500 berries. I've hardly harvested any. Okay. Kill one of the following: Dreadmere, Megalosaurus, Rhiniothatha, or Eutyrannus. Okay, Eutyrannus would be easy. Okay. Tame any one of the following: Parasaur, Listro, Raptor, Otter, or Jerboa. Well, Jerboa definitely would be what I'd use. Or I'd tame. Actually, let me see. I did not put any food on my Jerboa. Let's see. At least get it some food. I realized they just expired in my inventory. There we go. Now she can eat something at least. And, you know, she can store the Mind Wipe tonic and stuff, and the med brew. Maybe she can actually eat it. If she gets damaged, she'll eat the med brew. You never know. Maybe she can have the Dinotherium saddle blueprint. It's not a very good one anyway. So I guess she can have that too. Okay. Oh, sandstorm's over already. Okay. Of course, if I'm going down to wyverns, I was gonna leave her in here because it's just better. TriZon can warn me if there is a incoming heat wave by waving his hands about recklessly. Okay, let's see. Yeah, because losing a wyvern is one thing. Losing a jerboa is detrimental. Most people would say it's the other way around. Not for me. Okay, let's see. Are there any wyverns down here? I mean, a lightning wyvern should be able to hold its own, except for the fact when you run into a fire wyvern, then it won't, because the fire wyvern is just gonna burn you to death. Okay, I don't see any wyverns in here. Let's see what's down here in this. Okay, this is a fire egg. Come on, land, would you? Please, land. There we go. Tell ya. The wyverns have problems landing in the wyvern nests. Okay, let's see. This is a level 40 fire wyvern egg. I mean, I'd take it, but, well, you know, there's one across the way. Let's look at that one first. See if I see any other wyverns in here. I don't see any wyverns in here right now, so... This is a lightning wyvern egg. I'd like to find a... Come on, land! There we go. Tell ya. Wyverns have mental problems when trying to land in wyvern trenches. Or wyvern nests, I should say. This is a level 25. Okay, so I could take the 25 here since I'm in here. Fly out, see if anything follows me. If nothing follows me, I'll come back and get the 40 as well. I don't know how empty the wyvern trench is here. Okay, is anything following me? Okay, it feels like there are no wyverns in the trench. None in the mountains either. Okay, I guess the wyvern eggs are free for the taking, except there's that one down there. Okay. Is that an alpha wyvern? That's a 120 fire wyvern. Okay. Well, let's get the... I mean, since the fire wyvern isn't following me, let's get the level 41 and see if it follows me from that. That's got some nice green on the wings. I do like that, but I'd prefer it to be more green, not just white and green. And I'd prefer black and green, not white and green. Okay, that's the lightning one I just came from. Yeah, there's no egg in there. Let's go get this one. See if there's anything that follows me. Okay, turn around. Prepare myself to flee. Okay, no. Okay. That's a terrible place. Okay. Let's take that. Anybody following me? Nope. Okay. Okay. So I don't see any others. That's weird. Wyvern trench is strangely empty. There's a wyvern now. I mean, you know, the thing is I could look and see if I can see what some of these wyverns are level-wise. Wait, that's an alpha. Okay, I don't want to battle an alpha fire wyvern. It's got some nice colors on it for being an alpha. If I was on a fire wyvern, I'd be fine battling an alpha fire wyvern. But not when I'm on a lightning wyvern. That would be detrimental. Okay, there is a nest there. And that looks like that is probably a lightning wyvern. I could battle a lightning wyvern. Not opposed to that. Yeah, that's a lightning wyvern, alright. Now if I take this egg over here, the alpha one will probably aggro. Although I think in the last stream I just took an egg right near an alpha one and it didn't aggro, so there's something with the alpha ones. They're not aggroing when you take an egg. And I'm dehydrated. Okay, let's get some water. I think I need like 2 more canteens. Let's see. Okay, if I go grab this one. Please land. Come on, buddy. Land. There we go. Not really buddy, but girl, since it's a female wyvern. Okay, that one is kind of stuck up there. Oh, you know, I could just go get rid of it, though, if it's stuck there. Let me see if I can see what level it is by looking at its wing. It's a level 10 lightning wyvern. Okay, that... Let's just get rid of that. I don't... It's... Yeah. That is not dangerous. There we go. Okay, well, let's see what this is. This is a poison wyvern egg. Okay. You know, I do need the wyvern talons, though, so let's grab this. Let me guess, it left it behind. Okay, got it. Let's check this. I gotta remember not to hang around over the lava. If I hang around over the lava and my window shuts down, that's it for me and my wyvern. I'm toast. I will not be able to get my stuff back either. No. I almost fell off. That would be terrible. Okay, let's see. This is a level 10 poison wyvern. Come on, level 10? Fine, I'll take it. Okay, let's see. Anybody gonna follow me? Anything? Okay, there's 2 eggs. One right there, one right here. Are there any poison wyverns coming towards me? This is probably a terrible location to just pause. And there's no guarantee that I'll see the wyverns. It is a terrible location. I'm over the lava. Very bad idea, Xycor. Terrible idea. Huh? For a second I thought I saw wings. I was like, poison wyvern wings? No. The thing with poison wyverns is they can one-shot you. If they hit you with the poison when you're just flying by, yeah, they can easily just kill you. You'll die from the poison. Unless you have like a gas mask. Okay, let's see. Looks like it's fairly safe here. Famous last words. Okay, level 10. Lightning. Okay, let's grab this one. This is a poison wyvern again. I mean, I'm basically just clearing out all the wyvern eggs. Anything gonna attack me? I don't see anything incoming. That is level 15. Tell ya. ARK in the low levels. Okay, let's get over here. Get out here, see if anything is just going to come after me at all. You never know. So that's 3 eggs, or is it 4 eggs? I don't know now. Okay, 5 eggs, all really low level and terrible. So, yeah. But hey, I practically got them for free. There isn't any wyverns around. The only one was that lightning wyvern, which I was easily able to deal with. Yeah, let's see these nests. And there's pyromane here too. I mean, I guess it makes sense that pyromane are in the wyvern trench, but still, pyromane. Okay, let's get up here. Okay, get a little stam. I probably should go back and check my jerboa every now and then. Oh, you know, I'm overweight, so technically what I should do to avoid aggroing a bunch of wyverns when I don't know how many there are, head out here into the desert and transfer them into my wyvern's inventory, which my wyvern also looks like it's pretty full, so that ain't gonna really help much now, is it? Let's do that. There we go. I don't think any of them saw. I think I've kept them secret and safe. Okay, let's get back. Okay, let's see. Okay. Let's head back down. Now I saw what looked like a lightning wyvern. At least I think so. So I can take care of that if it's actually a lightning wyvern. No egg there. None up there. If it's a poison wyvern, then I'm gonna probably flee. I'm over the lava. I don't want to be over the lava. Okay, this is a lightning egg. Get up here. Come on. Come on, you. There we go. Okay. Turn around. You want to make sure you adjust yourself so that you are faced towards the exit so that you can make a quick getaway as needed. Let's see. Do I see any over there? Really hard to see. Okay, let's see this one. Level 15, okay. Terrible. I know there's a wyvern in this area. Pretty sure I saw one. But at the same time, none aggroing. Huh. Okay. That's very odd. Okay, I'm freezing. Let's get on some warmer clothes. Riot doesn't help. Okay. I don't have warmer clothes. That's terrible. Okay. Should have brought warmer clothes. I guess I'll put on the Riot. That has 6 cold resist. The Riot has at least 11. It's not helping. But, you know, I am in the wyvern trench, so I shouldn't be too cold. Let's head back down. Where is that wyvern I saw? Did it just, like, phase out of existence or die? Yeah, I'm kind of warm down here now, so yeah, being in the wyvern trench is great for keeping warm. Isn't this all crystal? I can't remember. I would have to attempt to harvest some of it. I don't know if it is or not. Actually, I probably never tried before, that's it. Weird, I was seeing sparkly things on the ground. Okay, where... It's through here. See if there's any more wyvern eggs. Okay, I'm swearing that that wyvern that I saw just a little earlier just poofed out of existence. That is weird. Okay, let's see. There's one. Actually, that is a fire wyvern. Or is it a poison? Trying to judge by its tail. It's not super easy to judge by its tail. Yeah, that's a fire wyvern, I think. I don't see a frill on the head. 75 fire wyvern. Took out my gene scanner, but I guess it's fine. So I imagine that egg there is a 75 fire wyvern egg. Now the question is, can I beat a fire wyvern with my lightning wyvern? Technically, I think a lightning wyvern has an easier time beating a fire wyvern because they do damage over time, whereas the lightning wyvern just, you can fire the breath and it does a large amount of damage to begin with. Of course, that said, they fly around so much you have a hard time hitting with that lightning breath. But if I just wait for it to travel off, which it was getting farther and farther away from the nest, now it's not. Went back! Shoo! Go away! Get away from this nest! This is not your nest, even though it probably is. Let's see if it just travels over that way. It'd be nice if it just flew up and started aggroing on RGs or something. Okay, let's... Oh, there's another nest. Let's check this nest quickly. Come on, land! Come on. I know you can get on this nest. There we go. Let's see where it is. Yeah, it looks like TriZon found a raptor to tame. Okay, I don't see the wyvern, so let's... This is a 75 fire wyvern egg. I'm not surprised. Okay, let's see if it's following me at all. Huh? Okay, that's really weird. It's gone. Is that what's happening? When you grab an egg, are the wyverns disappearing or despawning? Because I feel like that. This fire wyvern... Oh, there... No, that's a poison wyvern now. What? Okay, that's odd. I mean, this is a wildcard thing. No, that's a lightning wyvern. Never mind. So level 10 lightning wyvern. Nice colors-ish. Well, maybe it's kind of a poopy green, but okay. Yeah. The 75 fire wyvern that I was just looking at has now disappeared. Yeah, that is odd. Well, let's head back down here. We'll look at this one. Oh, this is a lightning egg. Okay. I mean, I'll take any level of wyvern I can get. I'd like a fire wyvern, but I'll take any one. Not any level. I said that wrong. I'll take any high level one that I get. Even a poison one. If it's like, you know, 185 or higher, yeah. Level 10. That's not what I was looking for. Raiding the wyvern trench. Oh, that one's incoming. But that one I'm not all that afraid about because it's a lightning wyvern. I can fend it off as long as there's not 50 million more. I mean, you got some nice colors, but you know, you're not. I mean, I can't say your colors are real nice. Like, you know, it was just it was a bad green. Yeah, maybe you should have picked a different type of paint. That would have helped you. Okay, let's see. Okay, usually there's no... I don't think there's any wyvern nests over in this area. This is the end of the trench. The place you don't want to be because it's only over lava, and if you get disconnected or anything, then you're going to end up in the lava and dead and not have anything left that you can come back to get a body from. Okay, let's see. Oh, my wyvern is overweight anyway. I mean, I could give some to my jerboa, but my jerboa does not have much for weight. I mean, logical. Jerboas don't have much for weight. So I will probably end up just bringing all these eggs back. Usually people would be like, well, just eat them. I would, but I'd prefer to use them for kibble. I mean, having them for kibble is a lot more valuable than just eating them. So what I'll do, I'll get my jerboa. I can put one on my jerboa, then it'll help. And then I'll fly back, put them all in the bin, and then come back here and look for more. Because I really need a fire wyvern. Because then, if I have a fire wyvern, then when a heat wave does come, we can potentially, well, tame a phoenix. I hope. The phoenix looks like it's in the same place that it was when we put the trap there. I hope it is. I don't know for sure. If it eventually comes down to it and the phoenix is not in the place, it doesn't spawn inside our trap, well, then we'll end up having to just dismantle the trap and then put it up in the next place, which we would not know how long until there's a heat wave. So, yeah. Tell ya. Which is very odd. Wildcard said they increased the amount of heat waves. But I don't see that. Like, I don't know. We haven't gotten a single heat wave in 2 streams. But then, at the same time, see, I probably used all of our luck for heat waves, because earlier today, when I came on to take a thumbnail, you see the thumbnail that's on the video, there were 2 heat waves in my single player that came one right after the other. So it's possible that all of our heat wave luck was used on those 2 heat waves, which is sad because I have to take a thumbnail. I don't have a choice. Okay, let's get back. Well, my wyvern is really pokey. I must get a drink because otherwise I'm going to dehydrate to death. Okay, let's go this way. I'll get back to base. As soon as we get far enough away from the wyverns, I will give my jerboa one of these eggs so that my wyverns are a little bit faster. Only a little bit faster, probably won't be much faster. Just go to where Jeff is there. Actually, I don't know what jerboa TriZon was using. Was he using Jeff or was he using a different one? I think he might have been using a different one. Okay, am I far enough away from the wyvern trench? I hope so. Okay. Let's see. Jerboa. One thing you gotta be very careful for as well is throwing your jerboa off of your shoulder over these dangerous areas. Actually, she's got a lot of weight on her. Huh. Okay. 400 weight. Nice. Jerboas, they're great now. So technically I could continue in the wyvern trench for the time being. Let's see. How much more can you hold? Well, she can hold everything. Sounds like it's raining. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. There's rain incoming, but I wish it would be a heat wave. Okay, so that fills her to the brim with wyvern eggs. Still puts me overweight, though. Even though her weight is half weight. So, you know, maybe I'll head back anyway, since it's just going to be a rainstorm. Not even a storm. On Scorched Earth, it's just a bit of rain. Not even a storm. So I'll get back here, put these in the fridge, see if I can get any more weight available, because, like, yeah, I've got no weight. Not enough weight. Zavvy could use a lot more weight. Yeah. Everything's too heavy. I mean, I guess I could dump all the meat, of course. But, like, I don't know. Did I only get one wyvern claw? Well, that's not fair. Ah, nuts. I lost that last one. Oh, yeah, it was in the air. That's why. Yeah, if they're in the air, I can't get them. Now, let's get back here. Jerboa goes sniffy sniffy. But hey, if there's gonna be rain, it's great. Then I don't have to worry about not having enough water. Okay, what I'll do is I'll go stand in front of a fridge, the wyvern egg fridge, take all of these off the jerboa and put them all in the fridge. And hope a wyvern isn't flying around over our base, because that would be terrible. As far as I know, sometimes wyverns can be at like 50-50, which I practically just passed. Yeah. And sometimes they can venture over here. Like, very rarely there's rare spawns of wyverns at this location. Okay, let's get Zavvy over here. There we go. Let's get inside. And which fridge? This one? No, those are just regular eggs. That's just meat. That's berries. And that's meat as well. These are just... That's some high-level eggs, so we're not going to put it in there. There's enough room in here. These are all low-level eggs that are not very good. For some reason, we have a whole lot more poison ones than anything else. I don't know why. So let's take these out. we go. Ah. One more that I didn't see. There. Okay. There we go. Got all those in there. So now, I didn't go on to the south side of the Wyvern Trench, but that's because I got overweight. So maybe I'll do that next. Let's take out more of the food stuffs here. There we go. And I'll take out the blueprint. Put this food stuff in here. Enduro stew. That's actually... Oh, not nuts. I was thinking, it expired a little bit. Well, this one's a lot more expired than what I just put in. So, yeah, I wasted the timer on that. Put that in there. Put that in there. There we go. Okay. This time, I'll bring some cold resistance. Jerry, here's another blueprint for you. Okay, absorbent substrate. That probably goes in the uncommon bin. And it's raining. There we go. Oh, the deathworm horns too. So or not deathworm horns, the woolly rhino horns. Put those in there. Okay, let's get something warm. I could always just pull out my torch, but let's put my shoes back on, because I don't need riot shoes. If I'm going to bring anything, it'll be something more heavy duty. I don't really want fur chest piece. I prefer like just boots or something, but I guess I don't really have a choice now, do I? Desert cloth. Terrible cold resist. Wish desert cloth was a little bit better than that. Oh, you know, we got 3 canteens in here. I'm going to take 2 canteens with me instead of just 1. Yeah, that's useful. Then I don't run out. Not nearly as much water on Scorched here as there is on other maps. Okay, I don't see anything worthwhile for cold. Let's check this one. If there's like some hide shoes or something, that would be great. Flak. I mean, there's Ascendant Flak. That's some insane Ascendant Flak. That does have 71 cold resist. But I wouldn't want to lose those. There's some arms. Yeah, ramshackle fur gauntlets. That's not bad. I'll take that. After I actually press the right button to get it out of the bin. There we go. This has 29 cold resist on the shoes. Yeah, the fur gauntlets are still better than the hide, which is not surprising. I'm really not sure why they give scuba on Scorched Earth. It's weird. It's a mystery. I mean, 47 def on a Ascendant Scuba legs. That's actually very good. Wow. That's amazing. Too bad it's only in the water. 1085 cold resist on those scuba leggings. That is insane. Like I said, too bad it's only in the water. That's crazy. Okay, let's see. Now, I'll fill my canteens. Let's see if I can fill them right now. No. Okay, so I'm out in the rain. Can I fill my canteen, please? There we go. Good. Haha. Got that filled. Okay, so now I have something warm to wear. I have cool stuff to wear. So yeah, that's good. Okay. I guess let's head back to the Wyvern Trench. Let me check my jerboa. Sometimes I wonder why I'm like at 50% weight. Well, that's because I've got 200 arrows on me. I really don't need 200 arrows. There we go. The trank arrows are fine, but I don't need 200 regular arrows. That gets rid of 20 weight. Okay. And the jerboa really only has... Actually, let me go get some berries, and then I'll give it to the jerboa. Let's give some cyan berries. If I give the jerboa narco berries, they won't eat it anyway. There we go. Okay. Jerboa is at pretty low weight because it's only berries that it has. Okay, let's head out. Head back to the trench. You know, let's clean my wyvern off a bit, though. Let's put all this polymer in here. And I'll put the popsicles in there. I don't want to lose the popsicles. I should make some more skins. And frankly, the prime I probably should have. Let's just dump this. I don't think I need that. Yeah, the prime should have been cooked, but now it's a little too late. I wouldn't get it in there in time. Sulfur. That. Don't need primitive stone hatchets. Take that. Okay, now all that's left is basically meat. Need 2 stacks. There we go. Okay, let's put the meat in here. The sap in the cooking pot. The organic polymer over here. I guess I can put it in the Vabby. There we go. Let's get the popsicles over here. Now, I can't remember where I left off now. I think it was after one of these shirts. Maybe this one. The Noglin print shirt. I could make some more. But there is a lot of shirts to go. So yeah. Each one takes 5, so I'd only really be able to make like 25. The cooler skin also takes 50 of them. So yeah. Plus, there's 2 emotes, which technically I should get the emotes first. Actually, you know what? I will. There is a this big emote and the sit emote. I'll get those 2. And tries to come and grab some for himself too when he's at base. There we go. Now I can sit and I can say this big. The rest of it I'll have to make at a later date or off cam or something. Let's put this in here. Same thing with that, just because. Dump that. Let's get the berries back over here. I really don't know why it's raining inside the house. I mean, we must have a leak or something. Okay, sulfur should probably go in here. Lightning wyvern talons. Let's get the chitin in here. And then these bones can go in the uncommon bin with primitive cloth boots. Something I can just dump because they're useless. There we go. And then a spear and a pick. Don't need either one of those. There we go. So I have my special candy cane spear. there. Hopefully that is enough. Let's eat something too quickly. Okay, I need to eat like... There we go. Okay. Now my wyvern's pretty cleaned off. Let's head back to the trench. Heading this way. Now I'm tempted to say, what if you fly above the clouds? But I don't really want to try that, because if I accidentally hit the world border up above, then I could potentially end up losing my wyvern. What is that? I gotta see what that is. What is that? Tyranno Titan. Okay. Interesting. That is from, I think, the additional creatures mod. Okay, I'm headed a little too close to the red ob. Yeah, I remember on the island in my single player save, I'm pretty sure I lost an RG by going too high over the volcano. Okay, a thunderstorm now. Yeah, ARK ain't being nice with the heat waves. It's giving us all the other weather instead. I'm almost over here anyway. Back to the wyvern trench. And I'll put my jerboa back into the house. And continue my search for high-level wyvern eggs. I just saw a wyvern shadow. Huh. I feel like that means there's a wyvern up in the sky, but I don't see it. Well, let's get down here. Unless that was the shadow of my own wyvern, but I don't know. Okay, any death worms on their way? I know death worms spawn here, so I have to be very careful. There we go. Yeah, you hide in the corner, Jessica. I'll be back for you in a little while. Okay, let's go down this way now. Okay, now there's a couple more wyverns. There's a fire wyvern over there, a lightning wyvern over there. That's a level 60 fire wyvern. That's a 45 lightning. I mean, yeah, I can take out the lightnings. I got no problem with that. when they gang up on me. That's when the danger comes. And now I'm in a crack, which is terrible. Yep, can't hit me with that. There we go. Now, I remember in ASE a very, very long time ago, lightning wyverns could still hit you, the player, on the back of another lightning wyvern. Thankfully, it looks like that's not the case. Or I'd not want to be challenging lightning wyverns either. Now, there's a fire wyvern there. Oh, that's dangerously close. That will aggro if I take this egg. Too dangerously close. Like right above me close. It's on its way down here. Oh, that's terrible. That's not good. I don't feel comfortable getting off at this point. It could see me at any second. And if I get off and take the egg, it's going to come flying right away. Okay, it's up there a bit. Can't see the egg. Oh, nuts. Okay. Where is it? Well, I'm not seeing it, so... maybe it's up above somewhere, hopefully. What is this? 45. The one I just took out. Fly away! I knew you'd be coming after me. Ow! You lit my butt on fire. Let's see if I can go over here and lose it. Lose it to the RGs. Here, RG. Yeah, here's some good RGs. Come get your RGs. That's some RG treats. There we go. Yeah, I'm stuck on an RG. Yep, he's coming out. He went after the RG treats. Okay. That is a nice Yudi. I like that Yudi. Nice green Yudi. Let's see what level it is. And I can't see it because of the resist... stupid thing! I prefer the ASE method of a 45 green Yudi. TriZon found something. I'm not sure what he was finding. Okay, let's... I gotta get a better direction here. Oh, my wyvern sphere roared. Seriously, why is a wyvern fear roared from a Yudi? Makes no sense. I like the colors on this Yudi, but yeah, I can't tame it. It's too low a level. There we go. I got the achievement for that at least. milestone. What level are you, RG? Let's say 65. 65. Okay, you're nice and colorful, but at the same time, you kind of suck. Okay, let's see if I can go back over here to where this wyvern was. See if he's still angry at me. At least got the milestone for that now. Okay, where is the wyvern? He's still chasing me or not? Well, I don't see him, so must have de-aggroed. At least I hope so. Okay, let's get down here. See if I see any more wyverns. Don't see any yet. Let's go this way. Look for wyvern nests. There's one there. It's possible that that fire wyvern despawned as well. There's a lightning wyvern over there. It's possible that this egg is from that fire wyvern. Come on, land, you stupid wyvern. There. That has been a problem ever since ASE. Wyverns not landing. Okay, this is level 120 fire wyvern. Still not good enough. Only 120. Lightning wyvern's after me. Let's get up here. See what all comes after me. I'm fine with the lightning wyvern. I can handle a lightning wyvern. I don't know what level you are. You're level 60, okay. Come on. There we go. Okay. And that's it. Okay. Yeah. That's all that came after me. I remember long ago in ASE, I used to go in here, grab out one egg, and there was a whole flock of wyverns after me. I don't know whatever happened to that. Looks like Wildcard decided there was too many spawning, I guess. I don't know. I want to see the level of that poison wyvern. Let's get around over here. So level 20 poison wyvern. Okay. I don't really want to get into a tussle with that. If that hits me with the poison, I could potentially just be dead. So that'll be one I'll run away from, just like the fire wyvern. Hey there, Omar. How you doing today? Okay, let's see. No wyvern eggs. Oh, there's one. Okay. Anything in here other than the poison one over there? I don't see it, the poison one. Let's go over here. Okay, this is a lightning one. Okay. Pyromane there. But I don't think they can get up to us. Never know, though. Level 25 lightning egg. See if anything follows me, specifically that poison wyvern. And nothing. Okay. It's fairly easy to steal wyvern eggs right now. Good question. How's the frame rate now? Well, according to my current FPS monitor that I've got on right now, it says 60 FPS. So, pretty good. Got it at 1440p, all settings high. And it's keeping the temperature down, like 78°C right now. GPU mem temp is 90°C. That's a little bit concerning-ish, but I think these cards run hot, is what it seems like. Get some dips down into the 40s. I'm not sure what that's caused from exactly. We haven't figured that out yet. We're running custom settings or max. Well, they're more so custom. Well, no, actually, I think I just set it to high and left it kind of like how they set it up. So yeah, I guess it's set to just high settings. That's what it is. No wyvern eggs there. Trying to stay away from the lava. Seen people do undervolt to make them run cooler. Yeah. I almost feel like doing that sometimes. I think during the last stream, the reason I lost my wyvern is because my Windows rebooted, and I think that's because the GPU was overheating. Am I in M.2? Yes. Windows is on a 4 terabyte M.2 right now. Okay, nothing over here. And the M.2 also gives us smart warnings saying that it's getting over 60°C. Not smart errors in the sense, it's just a temperature warning, which can also be concerning. It's getting quite hot. $1070 still choking it? I don't know. It's possible. We got a couple of PCI Express risers that we were going to put in for the 1070s to hopefully get away from the 9070 so that there can be more airflow. Have him sitting here next to me, just gotta get him in. Gotta get some time for that. You're about to get 4 terabyte SSD? Incredibly expensive now? Yeah, I mean, I guess. I haven't actually looked myself. I think ours we paid like around 300 for. Something like that. Okay, that poison wyvern's still down there. Okay, let's go on this side then, since I've got only 3 eggs. See if there's any more over here. You see them for 200, 250, depending upon what it is. Okay. So yeah, that's about the right amount, I guess. Yeah. Oh, there's an egg. Let's see what this one is. Poison egg. Probably that poison wyvern over there. Come on, land. You just had to land in a dumb spot, didn't you? Tell you. Well, wyvern's got mental problems. No. Didn't want to do that. Okay, well, I can get on that way. Okay, let's see. Level 40. Yeah, not ideal. Yeah, let's get out of here, see if I'm being followed. Because, you know, wyverns stalk you. RG. Otherwise, no wyverns. I swear there's a serious lack of wyverns. I don't know. It's odd. I'm hardly getting chased at all. Okay, let's head down here and see if there's any eggs in these areas. There's a wyvern over there. Okay. Is that a lightning wyvern? Yes, that looks like a lightning wyvern. Don't see any in these holes. I mean, technically I should just get rid of all the wyverns. If I can. Poison ones I'm not really super interested in getting rid of. The fire ones are hard to deal with too because they'll just burn me to death. Okay, well, let's see if I can get this one's attention. That's a 170 lightning. Okay, I'm open to getting that one. It's not an amazing egg, but it's better than some of the others we've gotten. It's now hanging around that nest. I want to see if that nest is an egg from it. I don't want to kill it if I don't have to. Come on, shoot. Go away. I should not be over the lava. Of course, if I go grab that egg, then it's gonna just follow me out. Otherwise, I've got a couple eggs. I don't really want to aggro it if I don't have to. If that's not a 170 lightning egg there, I might leave it just so that I can keep it in the trench. But I'm still unsure whether they really spawn that way or not. I think they do. It's the way they were originally supposed to. The ones that are in here are supposed to be the ones that are spawned, but I don't know. There's been some times where it's been questionable. Okay, it's heading out. Okay, let's fly in here. There we go. Where are you? Okay, if it's up there and I can't see it, I mean, I guess that's okay. Let's jump off and see what this is. It is a 170. Okay, good. If it comes after me, then I'll have to either battle it or something. It is coming after me. I mean, I could say, what's the point in leaving it in the trench? There isn't really much of a point in leaving it in the trench, so I technically might as well just get rid of it to attempt to get more of them to spawn. Maybe. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay, so it's flying away from me. Yeah. Okay. It's the run tactic. And now it probably just kind of flew off and will not come back to me again. Okay. That's probably it. Let's go land here for now. After just sitting there, since the wyvern does that. I don't know why I'm landing here, to be honest. What I should do is go out in the desert, put all the wyvern eggs on my wyvern, and then come back so that I'm not so overweight. Okay, let's do this. Let's go out in the desert. No signs of a heat wave yet, unfortunately. Okay, should be far enough away. I want to keep the 175 on me, or 170 on me. There we go. Okay. So I found the 170 over here. I guess I can just continue since it went off on its own out of my view range, and I guess you could say it de-aggroed itself. Because, you know, creatures in ARK like to play hard to get. Till they just forget about you. Okay, let's see. Ah, there's a nest. Is there a wyvern in here? There's another nest. Okay. Don't see one. Okay. Well, let's grab this. This is a fire egg, okay. Come on. Okay, let's see. This is a 75 fire egg. Let's go this way, see if anything follows me out. Doesn't look like it. So I can go get that other one. Let's check this one. What is this? Oh. Is that where the 170 was? Maybe it was. Is today's task to acquire as many wyvern eggs as possible? I mean, in a sense, I guess, since I lost my fire wyvern in the last stream, I wanted to get a nice high-level fire wyvern. But at the same time, I titled it, you know, Waiting for a Heat Wave, which is what we're doing. We want to get a phoenix, which we have sitting in a trap, I hope. I don't even know if it's in a trap or not, because we trapped it. Or we put the trap over it while it's, you know, not actually there. So if it ever gets to a heat wave, we'll attempt to go tame that. Except for the fact I don't actually have a fire wyvern to my name. Because I lost mine in the last stream to some angry Megatherium. And I couldn't do a thing about it. Thankfully I didn't lose my Jerboa. But still, yes, I might as well gather as many wyvern eggs as I can here to try and get some good quality fire ones. Hopefully. So far, everything's just been low level, which is not surprising for ARK. Prepping for a phoenix. Yes, yes. Still, losing my imprinted fire wyvern is actually a detrimental thing. That was terrible. Right before we want to tame a phoenix, if we ever get a heat wave. Yeah. That's really detrimental to lose my fire wyvern. Let's see what this one is. That's a level 15, okay. Also, TriZon says that that fire wyvern of mine had the highest stamina, I think, of all of ours. So that's even worse. That was a terrible loss. Man. Oh well. It's unfortunate. Okay, so there's 2 eggs here. There's one over there and one over here. Let's grab this one. Okay, we'll see. I assume this is probably 15, since there's a 15 fire wyvern in this area. I should actually look around and make sure it's safe before I get off. That would be useful. Okay, yeah, 15. Let's take it. I expect the other one there is 15 too. Is that one angry at me? It is faced this direction. So if I just go this direction, maybe it just will forget about me. You can see that. Okay, there. Come on. Lag, stop. Well, I'll just continue getting these until the lag potentially clears up, if it does. And the stream didn't crash, it's just lag. Oh, hopefully it's back. I tell you, we're having some lag tonight. I don't know why. Okay, where's that? Fire wyvern's over there. Looks like it's back and running. Okay. Let's see what this lightning wyvern egg is. Sometimes I don't know if it's our ISP or what. Level 10 lightning wyvern, okay. Let's see if it aggroed the fire one. Probably did. Never know, maybe it'll keep it pinned to the rocks over there. Don't see any right now, though. No more, anyway. And I'm getting up and out of here. Or I should say, I'm out of the area where there's wyvern eggs. So, time to head up. And I guess I could go over back down here to the south. Wait. South? Is that south? Yeah, I guess it's the south. Oh, cool. A map. I'll have to get that treasure map. That's nice. Is buffering for 30 seconds? Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. I think it was like practically DC'd for like a minute or two. I don't know. Must be our ISP or some server in between. I don't know. Really don't know how good our ISP is. Sometimes they haven't been very nice to us. Like, I think we were paying like $45 for like, what, 5 or 10 years. And then I call and realize that they have us locked in at a rate that's like 12 Mbit. I'm like, what? You have us locked in at that and we're paying that much at this day and age? You're watching in 240p? Okay. Yeah, I can understand if you're on sale. Yeah, now our ISP has us up to, I think we have like 300 Mbit down and what is it, 30 up? I think. Or is it 15 up? Oh, it's 11 up. That's right. TriZon just reminded me. We have 300 down, 11 up. We're on cable. And currently we pay like $75 a month. When the advertisements that we're getting from the fiber provider in town are like 45. I was thinking of switching. Are we rural or small town? It's just kind of a smaller town, yeah. I mean, it's the one of the biggest, not really biggest, but it's a kind of a central town in southern Minnesota. So like, I can't say it's a big town, but it's not really tiny either. It's just kind of a medium size. Of course, it's not nearly as big as Minneapolis or anything like that. You're paying 1 gig down and 40 up. And I see 400 MB and 40 up. You're paying for 1 gig down and you only get 400 MB down? That's ripping you off, that's for sure. They ain't being nice to you, that's definitely it. And you only get 40 up, so is that cable too then? Because the fiber provider in town here says 1 gig down, 1 gig up. Which is the way fiber should be. I'm seriously thinking of switching though. Although, of course, you know, it's their promo price, which is 45 for like a couple of years. And then, you know, it raises over time. So then you probably end up paying close to $100 or $200 a month for it. Which is also very expensive. Hey, Erwin, how are you doing today? What's my specs, graphics, and CPU? You can check out the description. I have all of it listed there. Are you on your Wi-Fi, Omar? Certain it was through Ethernet. Could be better. Yes, it's cable. Okay, I see. My graphics are insanely good. Well, I am on a 9070, so I mean... And I can't even say this is insanely good. I've just got it on high settings right now because I've been dealing with some heat issues. I don't have it on epic settings like it would allow me to do. I mean, I could probably put it on that, but my system has been rebooting or shutting off, and I've been trying to figure out why. So I think it's some heat issues. This card runs hot. TriZon was just telling me that it works on epic settings and runs at like 200 watts. So it might be something I'll test around with, and maybe I can increase my graphics. I'll see. Looks good. Noticeable difference. Okay, nice. But yeah, it's hot though. When I was playing Monster Hunter Wilds, I think the last stream day here, day before yesterday, the GPU memory hit 103C. Which is very concerning to me. Because, I mean, yeah, GPUs can tend to, you know, be able to handle high temperatures, but that's a little high for my concern. Epic settings is a waste of resources. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to see it on it, I guess, and see the performance and stuff. I don't know. It's something I'll test around with, but... I don't know. Right now, this is what I've got it. You know, it's good enough at the moment, and I'll probably end up having to... Run away! Poison wyvern. Don't spit at me. Let's go near the RGs. What was that? Was that... Thought maybe it was a, like... rock elemental or something. I gotta make sure I... duck and weave up and down. Here's an RG for you. Yeah, good thing you completely missed with that. RG, there's an RG. Take the RG bait. You passed right by it. How dare you? You're not supposed to pass by it. Okay, let's get you stuck over here. Usually run optimized settings. You're good, Erwin? Nice. I'm running at 4K? No, I'm running at 1440p right now. I did try running at 4K initially when I first got this card. It's not that it can't. It can run at 4K, but I think it's, again, getting too hot, so I'm keeping the settings down in hopes that it doesn't get too hot so that I end up not able to stream, because in the last ARK stream, my Windows shut down like 2 or 3 times, and I had to boot it back up each time. So it got a little bit, I would think that would be frustrating for the viewers. It would be. Poison Wyvern, leave me alone! Tell ya. Okay, I'm gonna go down here. Doesn't help that my Wyvern is slow because it's overweight. So optimize settings, a mixture of high and medium. Yeah. That's probably best. Omar, of course. That probably works good. Okay, where are you, Wyvern? Now, you take a shortcut or something? Get away from me. Tell ya. Sick. Yeah, it's good. It's good. This is the GPU I get after running with a potato PC for 15 years. I mean, I still got the 1070 that I had in my potato PC. Do I cap my frames? Maybe slightly lower than our 1% lows. Yeah, I do cap them. I've got it at 60. Okay, hopefully that Wyvern's leaving me alone now. I went awful far. Yeah, I try to keep the frames limited to 60 because basically my monitor is only a 60 hertz monitor, and there's really no point in getting high FPS when I can't actually see it. So really, I'm like, why waste the monitor? I mean, why waste the rendering, times, and you can just keep it limited to 60 since that's all I need. So what you did to keep an eye on temperature? Yeah. Major upgrade? Yes, it was. I mean, I had a Core i7 930 before we upgraded here in May. So, yeah, my CPU was from 2010 before I built this. So, yes, completely major update. I mean, like, it is a really major update. But to be honest, though, it handled games pretty well. I've been playing ASA here for the last, year, or over a year now since they released it back at, what was it, end of 2023? Am I getting that right? I think so. Yeah, end of 2023. I've been playing ASA that long, and I finally just upgraded my computer early this year. So I think my 15-year-old computer handled ASA quite well. Yeah, it went about 20 FPS, but I think it was fine. I'm not that picky about it. But it is nice to have a lot better frame rate now. I will say that for sure. This game is hard to run. Yeah, that's probably true. It is I guess a game that's hefty on resources. Okay, there's all kinds of bad stuff going on down there, so yeah, I'm definitely not landing down there. Okay, I'm not too close to the Wyvern Trench. Let's put some of these. Not the 170. There we go. My Wyvern is not overweight yet. You're planning on downgrading your monitor to a better FPS OLED? Oh yeah, that's actually not bad. ARK 4K is bad. Okay, I see. I think 1440 60 to 120 is best if you include OLED. Yeah, I haven't actually looked at how an OLED looks because I don't have one right now. At least I don't think so. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if my phone is OLED or not. I don't remember. But hey, you can't even really notice it on a phone anyway. The screen's so small. So yeah, I haven't actually seen what an OLED actually looks like you know, first person looking with my eyes, because I don't have one. But eventually we'll upgrade to that at some point. I don't know when. They're kind of expensive, so they always have been. But yeah, OLED's good, as far as what I hear. Okay, there's a wyvern nest down there. Is that same fire wyvern that I was just seeing earlier? Can I see it? Can't see your tail. Okay, let's get over here, land here, so I can get a sight on their levels down there. Is that a 40? Zavvy, your head's in the way. Oh, okay, down there. It's below me. You went from a 4K edge lit monitor to 1440p mini LED. You've been happy? Yeah. Better HDR and smoother gameplay at 165 hertz. Yeah, that's probably true. Currently, I've got a 4K 60 hertz monitor, which has been okay. I don't really have much for complaints for it, other than maybe that TriZon's got the same type of monitor. His is just a little bit older than mine, and it does have like ghosting, or not ghosting. I mean, it keeps the, I can't remember the term for it now. You see the screen on there after it's that screen burn. There we go. It has screen burn on it every now and then, but it goes away as far as what I've seen. So yeah, it'll get screen burn, but it kind of leaves. So it's not a permanent screen burn. As long as you keep things moving on the screen, it'll go away, kind of. It takes a while, though. Yeah, let's check this one, since I guess it's here. What egg is this? Okay, this is no egg? Do they still have wyvern eggs that are below the nest? I don't see anything in this one. Okay, let's see. Come on. Ah! Oh. I'm worried. I'm always worried I'm going to fall off the edge here. Okay, let me... Okay, fine. Can I get on this way? Okay, there is no... Okay, there's no... Yeah. Nothing down below the nest. There we go. You subbed? Well, thank you, Erwin. That's great. Glad to have you. Okay. Also, be sure to hit that like button, because that helps us too. Gotta throw those plugs in. Shameless plugs, I guess. Okay, let's see. That fire wyvern, I really only want to battle a fire wyvern with a fire wyvern, not a lightning wyvern. That's terrible. If I use my lightning wyvern, I could potentially lose it. Would I? I don't know. It's still dangerous, though. Let's see, what level is this one? You are a 120. You're the same 120. Go away. Okay, let's take this. This is probably from that one earlier. There we go. Come on. Let's see. Is this a 120? This is another 120. Okay. Fly away! There's another one right across here. Okay. Ah! Ouch! My tail's on fire. Ow! Leave me alone. I'm slow. That's why. Oh, nuts. I'm not going to get away. Okay. My only choice. Bite. Yes! I got him with my lightning. Okay, okay, come on, I missed. Come on, Zabby, you can handle this. There we go, got it. Whew. Okay. No, I want that. Snakes, leave me alone. Stop poisoning Zabby. That's not nice. Okay, let's watch me get pinned by a Faso or something. There we go. Lightning Wyvern Claws. What's this? Sure, why not? Okay, Zabby is a little bit hurt here. Oh, wow. She took half her health damage. Ooh. Okay. Well, I got rid of those two, though, but, there's a couple of eggs down there. I wanted to get them, but, man. I'm heavy. If I go down and get these, I'll be way overweight then. And then I may not get away from anything that attacks me. And with my Wyvern at half health, I'm a little reluctant to get anything else on me. That'd be terrible. You gotta go? You finish it later? Okay. Yeah, thanks for joining, Omar. See you later. Have fun at work. As fun as work can be. Okay. Let's get back to my jerboa. I'll put a bunch of eggs in my jerboa and hope that I can get back there, get those eggs without having too many more wyverns spawn, and then we'll see. And most likely it's just a couple of more fire and a couple more fire eggs anyway. Most likely they're fairly useless, probably. I'm gonna be very pokey when going back though if I'm gonna go get extra eggs that... I mean, I could get a couple extra eggs since my jerboa is gonna not have a lot of weight on it. No, I said that wrong. My jerboa is gonna have plenty of weight on it. It's gonna be overweight. Okay, let's see. Hopefully I don't get attacked. Let's see. Grab these. Any wyverns coming? Shouldn't be. I should be far enough away, I hope. That's a dangerous scorpion. That is... Okay, yeah, too close for comfort. Kill it with lasers! Yeah, that serves you right, Scorpion. Okay. Okay. Okay, Jessica, you can hold a bunch of wyvern eggs. Watch something come and chew on me from the door. You can have the 170. That way it'll stay safe. Maybe. As long as the jerboa stays safe. Okay. Let's grab a couple more. My only concern here is, of course, death worms. There we go. She's full. Okay. That's 200 weight. I'll have to remember that. Let's go get, like... I mean, I'll go finish over here. Let's get myself some water. I'm thirsty. Okay. Is there enough food on Zavi? I guess for the time being. I want to have enough movement speed so that she can run if need be. Seems like there's more wyverns spawning though. That's an interesting lightning wyvern. Got nice green wings. Which I can't see it because Zavi's in the way. Zavi, you're always in the way. That's a level 10. Yay. I'm so excited. Yeah, let's go over here. Let's see. Yeah, now there's some dangerous ones. spawning. I try to use the air brake too, and it doesn't always stop. And now I can't see it because of the restriction. You know, I liked it in ASE better when you could just spin all the way around with a spyglass. It was just a lot better. At the same time, I understand it didn't make sense though. Fire wyvern, level 50, okay. Don't need that. Hopefully I don't find that one's egg. Let's go down here. What level are you? 25, okay. I'm gonna have a boatload of wyverns on me. Okay, there's nothing in that one. I'm not gonna stop there. Let's get over here. Okay, leave him up there. I didn't even look to see if it was a him or a her, but you know what? It doesn't matter. I just want to get away. I don't want to have any more run-ins with fire wyverns. Still, as the title of this stream suggests, I'm still waiting for a heat wave. It's been days since we've had a heat. We haven't even had a heat wave. I guess I hate to say it. I did use all of our heat wave luck earlier today. It's unfortunate. And that was just innocently getting a thumbnail for this stream. Okay, no eggs. I could have swore I had seen 2, so... Am I in the right location? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I am. Hard to tell. But at least I don't see any more eggs for now, so maybe I'll go get my jerboa. We'll head back because Zavi's quite damaged here. And maybe I can come back again since I'm basically farming wyvern eggs while I wait for a superheat. I swear I saw something right there. Oh, okay, it's just like a mirage. Okay, I thought it was like a wyvern stuck in this crack, but it's just like a mirage of the crystal on the rock there. Like, yeah, it's like it was shining or something. It's kind of weird. Okay. I thought it looked like flapping wings. Let's get up and out of here. Ah, it's a little close. Well, it is a lightning wyvern, so it's not that big of a deal. What level are you anyway? Yeah, I realize your lightning does nothing to me. I wish it would revitalize me. That would be great. What level are you? You're level 20. Okay, useless. Thank you for your contribution. Okay, what's this one? This is an egg. Any others? I don't see any others down there. Let's see. This is probably a level 20 lightning. Wouldn't surprise me. Come on, land, please, Zavi. Just thank you. Always gotta, yeah, say that the wyverns get screwed up when they're trying to land in these areas. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is probably a level 20. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Anybody else following me? I'm acting as if somebody is. Which none are, so I'm in the safe. I think. Okay, well, I'll get that one, or I have that one. I guess I can see if there's any more. I don't want to get too many more, because otherwise I'm just going to be really slow on the way back. There isn't one in this one. For some reason that wyvern nest is stuck there. Why is my frame rate down so much? Come on. It's weird. Still trying to figure out those frame rate drops. Now it's mostly back. here's another egg. Or nest. What's this one? Okay, this is a fire egg. Come on, land. There we go. That's a level 50. Okay. Oh, I didn't get it. Okay. Okay, head up here. Anything following me? It actually doesn't look it. Okay. Huh. Well, I guess that's fine. Let's go pick up my jerboa. I'll head back to base. I'll put these eggs back in the refrigerator so we can use them all for kibble. Because when you're farming wyvern eggs, why would you do anything other than bring them back for kibble? Because they're a great source of extraordinary kibble. Of course, now that you can breed wyverns, it's, you know, kind of useful to do it that way too. You could get extraordinary kibble just by breeding your wyverns. Okay, is there anything following me here? Nothing? Any death worms around? Don't see any. No dust clouds headed my way. Okay, Jessica, let's go. Let's get out of here. I just closed myself in the door, yeah. Oh, okay, that is heavy. Nuts. Jessica, you're too heavy. Okay, well, at least my wyvern isn't too heavy. Let's go. My wyvern can fly fast. Let's get back to base. I'll put all these in storage, and then I guess I can maybe come back here. I have not found a satisfactory fire wyvern yet. Which, yeah, is kind of terrible. It's like, there should be more of them. See if I'm being followed at all. I shouldn't be. I didn't take any eggs. Yeah, actually, they have the auto run. Let me see. Let's see if I can use it for auto fly. Ah! Okay, wrong button. Let's see. Toggle auto run. Can I assign that to a key? Well, I mean, yeah, I guess it works. It's using stamina. Okay. Yeah, I can be hands-free at the moment. Until I run out of stamina, then I'm going to be regretting it. It replaces the auto run mod that we have, that's for sure. Let me see if it runs while I'm in inventory. Okay. Nice, it does. Okay, that's nice. That rivals the auto run mod. That's cool. TriZon and I have been using the auto run mod for, what, a year now? Maybe? Or at least we've had it in. Maybe it's been less than a year. I don't know. I can't remember now. It's been since they released, what, since after Aberration, I guess? That would be sometime last year. Was it? Or no, it was when we went to the center. Yeah. I think we put some mods in when we went to the center. That was when they released the center. So yeah, we've had the auto run mod in for a while. Hey there, white boy, how you doing? Is this PvE or single player? This is, I guess it's PvE. Might as well consider it that. It's just me and my brother on a server, our own server, home server. So technically PvE, yet we have it in PvP mode. And there's a thunderstorm. Okay. Nice. Yeah, it is nice. It's more so just me and TriZon's playthrough of attempting to eventually go to the bosses. So far we've only battled one, I guess you could consider boss, being the Desert Titan on Extinction. The other bosses, we haven't actually had the ability to go up against them yet. We were still breeding wyverns. We're not breeding wyverns. We're breeding Rexes yet. I mean, we should be breeding wyverns. We haven't yet. I'm getting wyvern eggs right now since I lost my fire wyvern in our last ARK stream. Okay, this is too slow. Zavi, can you at least hold 1 or 2 eggs? Thank you. That's a little faster. Thank you, Jerboas. We kind of know already, but it's fine. Okay, there we go. Nope. So I'm in front of this fridge. Jessica, I need your eggs. Let's take all of these. And I gotta put this 170 in the incubator. At least a 170 is acceptable. I can't say it's perfect, but actually let's put it in the incubator and I'll see what its stats are. So we have 2 120 fire wyvern eggs in here. Just they're not so good. That sucks. Yeah, I know. And you know, the thing that was worse about it is that what happened is my Windows shut down. Actually, it didn't shut down. It just shut off because I believe I'm dealing with some heat issues on my GPU. And so basically I was offline and my wyvern was in passive. Of course, you know, it's terrible for it to be in passive. And apparently it landed by 2 angry megatheriums. So, you can imagine the torment my fire wyvern went through. So yeah, it died before I got back in. That was unfortunate because I didn't actually die. I was just unconscious on the ground. My wyvern happened to go land by the angry megatheriums. It's unfortunate. And the crazy thing is, it was the best stamina stat we have too. So now I'm trying to find a different one. Oh, and that one's ready to hatch. You know what? Let's hatch that one. The 160. I guess it's better than nothing. Let's put this. Let's take the lightning one off of Jessica here. Give me that lightning one. Let's see what the stats are on this one. Okay, put that one in there. Let's see. So you have 34 health, 34 weight, 35 in attack. I'm not sure how that compares to what we got. I'll have to look in our calculator. I mean, it's better than this fire one, of course, but of course it's a lightning one, so it's different, but still. Okay. Yeah. It'll have to do for the time being. Let's hatch this fire wyvern, since it is a 160. It's not ideal, but I mean, I guess it's better than no fire wyvern, right? Okay. Not destroy it. Okay, hatch. There we go. It's completely... okay. Completely red. Let's name him what? It's a him, right? It is. Okay. Change name. Name him Frax. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so you... I mean, I could have named him Hot Tamale, but... I don't know. Okay, you follow me over here. You need to be on low follow distance. That's not wrong area. Set your follow distance to lowest for the time being. Get you over here by the poison wyverns, who will maybe protect you. I don't know. Maybe I'll bring you over here a bit. There we go. Okay, So now, generally these will survive pretty long on their food, but I will have to monitor it at least. And we may have to get some wyvern milk. If I could get over to Ragnarok, I'd get a bison and use that, but I can't play on Ragnarok thanks to the whatever bug is going on, and we can't play it, which is sad. I wanted to go to Ragnarok. I would be on Ragnarok right now if I could go there. I'd like to figure out what the problem is too, but I just can't. I just don't know. A couple of ideas that TriZon and I have that we could try, but I really don't see why it would be on our side. I feel like it's something Wildcard has to change, but I think so few people are experiencing it that, yeah, I don't think it's going to change. So I feel like if the modifications TriZon and I make from our side don't work, then we're going to be stuck out of Ragnarok forever. And that's sad. I wanted to go to Ragnarok. Okay, I don't need a primitive bow. And I guess I also don't need primitive cloth, nor that. Let's put these ramshackle cloth pants in storage, just because they're ramshackle. That there. Dump this. Don't need that. Okay. And I don't need a spear either, because I have a pike. A Christmas pike. Okay, let's see. Zavi, what do you got? Then, you got some more wyvern eggs. Let's get these in the fridge. Okay. There we go. Dump that. Don't need that for now. Let's take that. This. And, you know, let's just take the prime. Run over here. See how much of it cooks up. There we go. Get as much of it to cook as possible. Get some at least. And there we go. Okay. Okay. Turn the grill off because it keeps us hot here when we're by the ACs. Now, I was going to put that over here, not over there. Is there any room in this one? Nope. Okay, what about this one? Oh, some. Not enough. Okay, let's get this in there. Okay, put the berries over here. And, you know, I guess I will put this in there. Never mind. Okay. Let's just get a drink. There we go. And it's another thunderstorm, even though there was just a thunderstorm. I tell you. Scorched Earth weather. It refuses to give us the heat wave that I've been looking for. Let's dump those. Don't need those. Let's put this axe in here. Put the wyvern claw in there. Wyvern claw, wyvern talon, however you want to pronounce it. Okay, there we go. Okay, put that in there. Oh, actually no, sulfur doesn't go. Oh, sulfur does go in there. Okay. Let's see, what else? Beauty lungs there. Put this in there. Don't need that. Don't need this or that. And then, I mean, we probably should keep some of the spoiled meat just for making narcotics. You never know when you're going to need them. Got those. You know, I should go get this treasure map. I think I will. How good is, actually, how repaired is my shovel? It's fine. So let's go get this treasure map. It'd be great if the treasure map was like what I have on what I got on Extinction. The insanely crazy, amazing compound bow that I got there at 500% attack. I'd like that again. But is it going to give it to me? Probably not. Hey, Zavi. Let's give you some more melee. There we go. Okay. Now, Zavi, you could use some healing. But let's use this. Okay. As usual, it's near the center of the map, which is about right. Treasure cache level 15. Huh, what does that mean? Okay, well, let's head over here. My baby wyvern isn't following me, right? I think I turned it off. Let's go this way. The thunderstorm is over, except the jerboas were warning me there was going to be another one, so I guess we'll see. So is this going to be on the side of the mountain or beyond the mountain? It's 3,000 meters away, so it's probably beyond the mountain. Probably by a bunch of terror birds and dire wolves. Yeah, that's probably about it. Let's head up above here. It's in the mountains, okay. If it's beyond the mountains, it's maybe okay. You watch, it'll be on the side of a mountain. Right by a Uranus. Something like that. And you know, I had a jerboa that I had put in the embryo incubator too. I should probably go hatch that. I realize it's an embryo incubator, but still, you would probably just say hatch, right? Maybe. Potentially. Let's go up and over here. 700 units away, okay. Don't tell me it's in the Wyvern Trench, that's terrible. Please, no. Why does it have to be in the Wyvern Trench? That's awful. Okay, let's see if I can get it right here or something. Any wyverns around? Let me see. Take out my shovel. Wrong button. Okay. Yeah, I had to poop before I got the treasure cache. That's just the way it is. Okay, that was kind of terrible, to be honest. It wasn't very good. An apprentice fabricated pistol, which isn't a whole lot better than the primitive fabricated pistol I had. And then just some metal structures, which you would not want on Scorched Earth anyway. So yeah, not a very good one. But since I'm here, I guess I will, of course, continue in the Wyvern Trench. But I'm going to go put my Jerboa over here again for safekeeping. Because I absolutely hate it when my Jerboa dies. So I don't want my Jerboa dying. I'm preventing my Jerboa from dying by keeping it safe over here. As long as it is safe here, because I know there's death worms that spawn in this area. TriZon and I had built a house in this vicinity at one time in ASE, and our entire house was destroyed by a death worm. Okay. Jessica, you stay in there again. Wait, you're not following me, are you? Okay, good. Okay. Continue on farming wyvern eggs. I mean, I could use our trap over there to get a female wyvern, but like, that trap isn't very good. We need a redesign. Okay, one of those is lightning wyvern, the other is a fire wyvern. That's at level 20. Lightning is level 10. Okay. Still looking for that elusive 190 wyvern egg. That would be preferable. Please give me a 190 wyvern egg. That's all I ask for. There's one there, but I expect it's one of the low levels. And there's one over here. Probably one of the low levels. Let's grab this one. Any wyverns here? That's a poison. Okay. Come on. Land, please. There we go. Let's see. Level 5. Really? Level 5? Come on. Just a level 5? That's absolutely terrible. I want my time back that I even spent going down to get it. Should eat that one just for the spite of it. Any wyverns on my tail from that? Doesn't look it. I should be in the safe. Not seeing any others right now. Let's go over here. I mean, I was away for a good little bit, so there should be some others respawn. Let's check this one. It's probably that lightning one over there. Oh, it's a fire. Okay. Let's see what level this one is. I don't see any fire wyverns right in the vicinity. $95. Okay, there's a lightning one there coming for me, which I don't mind. If there's a fire one, then I will mind. What level are you, anyway? Can't see what level you are. I didn't quite see it. Must be low level to get that damage. Level 25. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. So I expect that there's a level 25 down in here then. Somewhere. Zabby is still damaged from those fire wyverns earlier, so I need to be careful. Okay, most likely this is the level 25 one. Come on, Zabby, land, please. There we go. Thank you. Come on. 25, yeah. Okay, let's see. Anything following me? I'm actually thinking not. Because... oh, there's a fire one. Okay. Is that the 95 fire one that I got? Yeah, I have a level 95 fire one. And it left. I want to see your level. That looked like it's level 10. Okay. The times when I think, you know, that fire wyvern doesn't look too bad. It looks kind of nice. Then it's level 10. I'm not surprised. Okay, nothing else here. Okay, go back here. I've mostly been farming fire wyvern. Mostly been farming fire egg. Okay, can I speak correctly, please? Xycor, speak right. I've been mostly farming wyvern eggs this whole stream. We have not had a single heat wave. And that's why I titled it Waiting for a Heat Wave, because I'm still waiting. Why am I still waiting for a heat wave when wildcards supposedly increased the amount of heat waves? There's a serious problem with that. Oh, that's an alpha fire wyvern. Okay, never mind. I want to stay away from that. I saw its aura. That's probably potentially the 95 fire, but I don't know. Wait, that's a lightning? I swear it looked like a fire. Okay, yeah, I see its tail. It is a lightning. Huh. It looks like a fire. So what level are you? Were you level 10? Can't tell. But since it's getting damaged so easily, it's probably low level. One more bite, maybe? Couple more bites. That was a 130. Okay, well. Don't need a 130. There we go. Okay, that was the alpha one. Okay, let's see what this is. This is probably a 130 egg then. Let's see. Yep, 130. I'd say I'm tempted to get that yellow ring green drop, which usually would be a terrible idea with what I just stole. But yeah, I see nothing. So I am probably safe. There we go. Now I do need to go to sleep pretty soon here. Very soon. Oh, come on. Wyvern can't get over that. Oh, well, I mean, the Ascendant cloth hat is nice. I don't need the clay. Yeah, that's a nice Ascendant cloth hat. 83 heat resist. That's not better than my ghillie, Ascendant ghillie, but still, I guess it's okay if you don't have Ascendant ghillie. Okay, let's see what other eggs there are. I guess what I'll do is I'll attempt to make one more pass through the rest of the trench here, seeing if I find any more, and then I guess I'll have to go back to base and call it a night, because, I mean, yeah. It's late. The unfortunate fact is I generally only get about 4 hours of sleep. That is a nice black lightning wyvern. I like that color. 65. Too bad you're such low level. Man. That's probably the egg over there. I mean, that'd be great to breed those colors in. Red lightning wings. Nice. Completely black. But, yeah. Low level. If it was a 190, that would have been just amazing. I'm sorry. You got really nice colors, but man, you just suck. There we go. Okay, let's see. If this is a 65 here, I know what its colors are. I mean, I'm tempted to hatch it and breed them in, but that is kind of a pain. Yeah, that's probably the egg. Come on, Zavvy, land. Most of the time I think the Zavvy has forgotten how to land. Come on, there we go. That's a level 10. Okay, it's not the same wyvern. So the 65 did not have an egg. Oh well. That's unfortunate. But, you know, nothing you can do about it. It's only a level 65. Level 65 is not good. If it was a 190, I would have been leaving it there, looking for its egg. Yeah, it would have been amazing. Okay, let's head under here. In the hot zone. That is a poison wyvern. I don't really want to encounter that. Let's go up here. There's an egg there. Let's go squeaking over here. Up here. Ooh, okay. So there's one egg under there. Another poison wyvern over there. That is a 150 poison wyvern. Still not ideal. There's 2 eggs here. There's one over there and one over here. One of these could be the nest that has nothing in it, though. Ah, that's a little close for comfort. That one's got some nice colors on it, though. Level 90. Okay, where are you? Did you move away? No, you didn't. Well, let's just see what this is. I realize this is in between 2 poison wyverns. This is a fire wyvern egg. Zavvy, come on, land. This is an important landing spot here. It's important to land. I tell ya. I think Zavvy is like addicted to flying or something. She never wants to land. That's a 175 fire wyvern egg. That's better than the 170 lightning wyvern egg. I'm taking that, and I'm getting out of here. It's not, you know, the greatest. I'd like a 185 or, you know, 190, but still 175 is not terrible. It's better than the 160 that I just hatched. Let's go down here. See if I can get it snagged on stuff and on RGs. Okay, are you stalking me from above or something, or what here? Okay, well, yeah, maybe it lost me. No, it didn't lose me. Nah. Okay. Yeah, there's some friendly RGs down here. Come and have a bite. They're friendly, especially to you. Yes. Yeah, go attack the RGs. Yeah. Okay, let's get out of render range. And then I will put a couple eggs on my wyvern. Hopefully I'll get out of render range before it decides to follow. Come on. Stop getting low frame rate issues. I don't know why. We get frame rate dips, and I'm trying to figure out why. Okay, this should be good enough. This is around the usual area that I stop. Okay, let's get some of these on my wyvern. Level 10, 5, 25, 130, 95, 175. I'm going to put that in the incubator when I get back. But for now, let's head back, see if that poison wyvern is still aggroed on me, and I'll go down there because there was another egg. If it's still there, could potentially have despawned by now. Not sure where that 175 egg came from, but hey, you know, I welcome it. If you farm the wyvern trench enough, you'll eventually find something good, or that you want. And that wyvern was down here when I just left render range. It is not here anymore. It despawned. So the wyverns despawn very easily. That's what it seems like. Okay, let's get over here. I think I was right in this area. There's a egg right down there, but let's check over here. This is the one I went into. Okay, that despawned there. Okay. Let's get in here. No, poison wyvern right there. Okay, let's get over here and look up from up above. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay. You should come out and play with those. Okay, it's up above, you know. I think this is a good time to go raid it. Okay, let's get over here. See what is in here. This is probably one of those poison wyvern eggs. Can't remember. One was a 90, the other one was a what? Don't remember anymore. Oh, the 150, okay. And I am thirsty. Okay. What a time to be thirsty. When I'm going to be chased by a poison wyvern. Oh, never mind. It doesn't have interest. Yes, it does have interest. Fly away! Let's go this way. Try to get its aggro on some of these other things that are over the mountain. Not quite at the end of the trench yet. Wanted to get to the end of it. Okay. Can't tell if it's still aggroed on me or not, but it might have got stuck behind the mountain. So if I get over here, get out of render range far enough, then it should be okay. And I'm about to run into a wall. Okay. Okay, this should be good enough. Get some stamina. There we go. Okay, head back over here. There has not been a heat wave throughout this entire stream. And I wanted to tame a phoenix. It's unfortunate. I mean, am I able to actually tame a phoenix? Well, it's not ideal right now. I don't have a fire wyvern, so like I could say, well, yeah, it's actually kind of sucks to attempt to tame one right now. Okay, it's raining at least. I don't have my jabot on my shoulder to tell me. That's because this is a high risk adventure in here. Having to be careful so that I don't end up dying. That's a level 70 lightning wyvern. Okay. I do wonder why the only alpha wyverns are fire wyverns. Oh hey, okay, that's nice. My lightning wyvern leveled up. That's great. Let's give it another point in melee damage. There we go. Hey there, lightning wyvern. Yeah, you're making me kind of afraid to get off, so, like, if you just come over here, we can trade some bites, and then, you know, see who's the winner. Okay, where are you headed? If you're headed over there, that's fine. I'll accept that. It's definitely going to be coming after me if I take this. I think that one was a... what was it? Level 70? Okay. Level 70, yeah. Now, you don't want to be stuck in a hole like that when you steal a wyvern egg. Okay, what's all following me? Come on, you. Go down. There we go. And I don't get the talon because it's in the air. Nuts. Okay. Oh well. That's because my wyvern is over 50 weight. Okay, let's go back down. There's another wyvern egg there. Okay. That probably cleared out most of everything that was just here because there was only one wyvern that came after me. And this is the egg spot I just took from. Yes, okay. Let's head over here instead of getting stuck on the wall. Where is this one? Okay, right up here. This one's the fire. Now this is kind of dangerous. When it's raining, the wyvern trench gets a little foggy. So it gets even harder to tell if there's any wyverns in here. That is something to worry about. It's a little concerning to me. I mean, like, where's the parent of this egg? I don't know. This is a level 90. Okay. I'm not seeing any wyverns at all, which is a nice sign. Okay, let's continue towards the end here. If I can just get to the end of the trench, then I'll head back. I gotta go get my jerboa though first. There's an egg right over here. And there's a very colorful wyvern, huh? Cyan? Level 100, female. Cyan and red. Huh! That one's kind of cool. It's a lightning wyvern. Okay, none there, none there. I'm hanging right over the lava, that would be terrible. Okay, let's see what's in here. Oh, this is that... Okay, this is that one that's fooling me. Okay. Yeah, I could potentially take that one out, though. It's got nice colors, but at the same time, it's not a good one. It's only level 100. So yeah, unfortunately, you got some interesting colors, but yeah, your level's terrible. If you would have been 50 levels higher, or no, 90 levels higher, it would have been great. And I'm going to expect this is a 100 lightning egg. None in those spots. Let's see. Oh, it's a fire egg? Okay. Well, let's see what it is. Come on. $45. Okay, I'm overweight. My wyvern's overweight. Nah. Oh, you're the lightning wyvern. Okay. You're okay. I will battle you. But I won't battle a fire wyvern. And it's unfortunate. I like the colors of this one. I really do. But, like, it's just low level. Why do the nice levels always have to be low level? Of course, you know, if we were doing this on Ragnarok, it would be so much better to get nice colors from wyverns at higher levels because Ragnarok's level range is high. It's sad. Oops. Wrong button. Okay, why are you slot capped? Oh, just from the... Okay. Throw that. Don't need that. we'll head over here. I'm basically done, I think, over here. Let's see. I mean, yeah, there's this area. If there's a fire wyvern or poison wyvern in here, though, I will not get away from it because I'm overweight. So I'm slow at the moment. So if I see an egg and there's a wyvern in here, I'll have to go back, throw some of the eggs on my jerboa. But honestly, I don't see any. So yeah, since I'm not seeing any here, oh, there's one. I can maybe grab that. I don't see any wyverns. This is a fire one. Oh, there's, okay, there's the fire wyvern. That's a level 70 fire wyvern. Okay, so if I won't get away from that if I take this. I'm already overweight. Yeah, I'm already way too heavy. I can't. I mean, I can drop this. That wasn't enough. I mean, if it flies up and out a little bit, I can maybe, you know, fly over the mountains and attempt to get it aggroed on RGs or something. But I'm already heavy. Being up there is quite far away, but not enough. Okay, well, let's grab this. It is a 70, yeah. Okay. Let's go this way. Anything on my tail? Oh, there's a fire wyvern over there. Let's go this way. Yeah, my wyvern's so overweight that it's not flying properly. Okay, let that fire wyvern just have its area over there. Let's dump some of these on my jerboa. Put my jerboa on my shoulder. It should have the weight of the ones that I put on, so that should be good. Then I can maybe get back. I wish I could find some better ones, but the 175 fire is okay. Not, you know, not amazing, but I'll put it in the incubator. And then there's that baby jerboa. I should probably hatch that as well. I'll have to give it some pet food kibble so it doesn't starve. We need to make some pet food kibble, to be honest. We haven't made much yet. Ah, deathworm. That's an alpha deathworm too. No. You stay away. I don't want you coming to my base. Okay, let's go down here. Drag it over this way. I can't tell if it's underneath me or not. Oh. I don't want that coming over and destroying my base along with my jerboa and everything. That would be awful. That was an alpha death worm. And because of the no Untameables mod, it actually had a full body above the ground. Let's get high here. And then that way it'll be less likely to follow me over to the jerboa. See what I'm saying? Yeah. I was saying earlier we had a base here at one point on ASE. And it was destroyed by a death worm. That precisely right there. I hope I don't drag it back with me. If I do, I've got to drag it away before I go in and get Jessica. Do I see any... Okay, so Jessica's saying there's going to be a thunderstorm. Okay. Now let's put those on there and hope that I'm not going to get attacked by wyverns. Okay, I don't see any death worms for now. No wyverns coming over either. Let's get Jessica quickly. Jessica, where are you? Get over here. There we go. Okay, let's get on. Okay, let's get up. Kind of away from the wyvern trench for the moment so I can readjust these wyvern eggs. Okay, let's see. Get... Okay, Jessica, you can hold wyvern eggs for me. Let's see. Oh, she ate all of her berries. Okay. Unless they expired, I guess that's possible. I will have her hold the 175. Okay, that's all she can hold. But you know what? That's fine. My wyvern is not overweight. So let's fly back. And I will put these in the fridge. The 175 I'll put in the incubator. So, what did I find today? Well, I found that we're basically not going to get any heat waves, unfortunately. So, yeah, I might as well not even bother. And I've got a 170 lightning wyvern and a 175 fire wyvern. I hatched a 160, and then I have a baby jerboa I was going to hatch as well here, but not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. It would have been better to find a 80 to 190 wyvern egg. That would be better, but 175 isn't horrible. It's, it's just satisfactory. It's equivalent to like a 135 of a normal tame. I didn't get enough of the Kairukus. We still need a whole bunch more of them. They're just hard to farm because they move so fast. There's a lot of them, and they give a lot of popsicles. But, yeah. I'm gonna have to take some time off cam to get some. But it looks like, I think TriZon tamed a couple of things here while I was gone. I think he might have found a raptor. I saw him tame a raptor earlier. I see a name of Jerver, so I assume that's another jerboa he found. I'm assuming, I could be wrong. And then I'm probably going to need to get wyvern milk. I don't know when. That baby wyvern. I mean, I guess it's... no, that baby wyvern is going to need milk before it grows up. So that's all there is to it. We're going to have to go get some. Now let's get Zabby down into her parking spot here. There we go. Get her a little bit away so that there's walking room. Okay. Now I will take the rest of the wyvern eggs off of you when I have these in the fridge. Okay, let's get over here. Let's put these in this fridge over here. This is the 150 poison. I mean, 150 is really not acceptable. So I'm not even going to bother thinking about that one. Jessica, I'll take all of these off of you. Okay, let's put these in here. That's a 70. There's the 175. Let's go put the 175 in the incubator. I want to see the stats. Let's see. And that 100 one is almost done. The one I like the colors on. This one has nothing amazing. It's 33 in health, 31 in stamina. So, I mean, yeah, it's not really that good, but I guess a 175 is better than nothing. Of course, the 100 is not very good, but I got it for the colors. The 170, 34 health, 34 weight, 35 in damage. I'd have to compare it with what the other ones we have are. But, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. These probably won't be hatched by the time our next stream anyway, because we're going to probably keep the server shut down in case there's a heat wave. We want to get the heat wave to spawn, to start while we are on the server at the time, because otherwise it's just going to be a waste of our resources for building that over there. Okay, let's see. Let's hatch this jerboa. I think I got to get some food first. Let's get the pet food kibble here. We don't have enough of it, so I'll take half for the time being. We need to make a lot more. Okay, let's hatch this baby jerboa. So, hatch this one. And I got twins. TriZon can come claim one if he wants. Take that one. Can't tell if that one's a male or female. There we go. Let's get some food on both of them. Okay, one's a male and the other's a female. That's nice. There we go. They got food now. Haha. Okay. And of course, they are baby jerboas. They are adorable, as usual. They're not special colored at all, but it's fine. And as soon as they're born, they basically have itches on their ears. Yeah. Okay, so we'll keep this food on them for now. We're gonna have to put a lot more food on them for them to grow up. They probably won't starve to death anyway, because, well, like I said, we'll probably keep the server so that we can yeah, have the Phoenix at least stay there. Okay, let's see. What do I want to name mine? I'll have to think on it, I guess. Yeah, I'll have to think. Not really thinking of anything for the moment. Maybe something like, what? Man, I'm trying to think. Come on, think, Xycor. I want to pick. I'm trying to pick a name that's, you know, it kind of sounds cute at the same time as, you know, being fitting a jerboa. So like, we already have, and the one on my shoulder is Jessica, so I wouldn't want to name it like Jess or anything. Let's see how, do we have, I think we have all of ours named with J's usually, not always, but, I mean, sure, I could name her like Jif. Yeah, I guess fine. Jif is fine. Okay. Yeah, let's go, Jif. Over here. Come on. Hop over here slowly. And I probably want to keep them inside because that's just the better place to keep baby jerboas. You never know when an RG is going to come. Come on, down the stairs. Yeah. We're just going for a walk. Get over here. Okay. And I'll keep her by the, like over here by the ACs, by the refrigerators, where we keep all of our others. Come on. Okay, it's hard to get her to come around this corner. Come on, Jif. There we go. Let's get her over here. Yeah, waiting for a baby jerboa to follow you is, takes a bit of time. There we go. Okay. Hey, what are you doing, Jeff? Jeff, get back here. I don't know what she's doing. Where were you going? I have no idea where she was headed to. Okay. You should have plenty of food. And You should have plenty. Okay, TriZon gave it some more. That's fine. Okay, I will keep them there for the time being. It's probably not enough food. We're gonna have to give them more. Let's see. Now, I guess I'll quickly hatch that other wyvern egg since I've got one growing up. Since this one was done, let's hatch that one. And then that'll be it. So hatch, I guess this is that green one. I mean, it's not as... I don't know, it's not as green as I thought it was, so maybe I don't like the colors. Oh well. Anyway, let's just keep it over here by the other one. It can serve as a temporary backup or something like that. Would you get over here, you non-listening wyvern? Let's put you at lowest. Put you over here by Frax. Yeah, I got a 175 there and a 170. Those will probably be my go-to ones. These two are just going to be the what? The two that just are used as backup or something. I'll name you. You're a male. Wrong button. Wrong area. Change name. I mean... yeah, I guess, maybe. I mean, Flint, I guess. Sure. That's fine. Okay. Yeah. So I guess, that's what I got. I got a 175 fire as well. Yeah, there's actually light here. Let's do it this way. Yeah, got a 175 fire and a 170 lightning. So we're going to have to let those grow up. But we still haven't got a superheat going. We need a superheat. TriZon was pointing to something. The baby jerboas. Something with them. The baby jerboas died. Why? They didn't eat the food? I thought that... Ah, nuts. Ah, that's sad. Ah. Thought they would eat the... Maybe they don't eat the pet food. I guess we should have just put berries on them. That's unfortunate. Anyway, yeah, I guess that's kind of sad ending. But, yeah, I guess that's it for this stream. If you like this stream, hit that like button. We really appreciate it, and it really helps us out a lot. If you haven't already, subscribe and hit that bell icon. Leave a comment if you're watching after the stream, and of course share it. We'll probably just have to breed some more jerboas, I guess. We'll maybe can do that. But, yeah, also if you want to keep up with notifications on our streams and videos, just check out our Discord server or our website or any other socials, which are all linked in the description, because, yeah, we post everything there. If you're coming in the Discord server, just check the timeline, turn on notifications on that, and you'll get notifications that way. But, yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Hopefully next time maybe we can get a heat wave, and maybe we can get the Phoenix. I don't know. That's what we're hoping. But yeah, see you next time.